Once I went to the fridge, so I thought, no. What's in it?
Chocolate cake.
What?
Chocolate cake.
Smell it. Smells horrible. Finger in, lick it. Lift the jug and drink a bit. Oh, this is horrible. This is melting cheese and tomato. So I drank the peach syrup. Not long after, a few days later, I went to the fridge, saw our judge in there.
Shut your
Freak.
mouth.
What's sus? Smell it. No, this is melting cheese and tomato. Again, lift the jug and drink some more, and drink some more, and some more, and some more. Nice. This isn't peach, this is plums. Thick. I wonder who put that there.
Bombs? You want it? It's yours, my friend, as long as you have enough rubies.
Oh, this is good. This is bombs.
Sorry, Link. I can't give credit. Come back when you're a little, richer.
Ah, that was the mistake. I don't think it's funny. Drop bombs. Kaboom, kaboom. Bit. Oh, this is good. Nice. Horrible. I was dead. Ha! I was breathing. All I had for breakfast was one 2-year-old and 15 strict teachers. It was 12:30 and I had to die, so I just fell over and died. Conversations with the conversation. Do you want an apple? No. What do you want then? An apple. Why? Because you're hungry. Do you want something to eat? Fuck you. Oh. George said sometimes my dad doesn't shave and his face is all horrible. The new teacher said, what does your mother say about that? And George didn't say anything. Claire said, his mum don't live. And the teacher said, don't say don't live, say dead. And Claire said, I live. Thus. Tidy your. They say, tidy your thick. But I'm trying to kill my brother on the wall with a rolled up comic. They say, I'm asked to tidy your. I'm trying to kill my brother by squashing it with a chunk of plasticine. They say, I'm now telling you to tidy your thing. And I'm rolling up little bits of plasticine. For the last time, tidy your thick thing. But I'm making a line of the rolled up bits of plasticine along the edge of the chair. They say, can you hear me? I say, no. I'm now flicking the bits of plasticine at my brother on the wall. Oh. They say, yeah, what have we just asked you to do? And I say, I don't know. Project. At school, we were doing a project. You know the kind of thing. The Vikings. Trash. Sports and sport. Our project was There we were reading My Friend Hans from Hans, and we made windmills and stuck white strips of paper onto white strips of paper. They were canals. And we kept talking about tulips and cheese. In the end, I thought they grew cheese and ate cheese. And so one day, our teacher, Miss Goodall, said there was an inspector coming in. She said he wasn't going to inspect us, he was going to inspect her, us. And we were all to help her by being really and answering all the questions that he asked her, us. Later that day, he came in, he had a moustache, we misbehaved. Miss Goodall misbehaved. There we all were, sitting in our rows, behind our rows, breathing very, very quietly. And he looked at our windmills. And then our canals. And he said, what do they eat in Holland? I didn't put my hand up in case I said cheese. But Sheila McLean said cheese. And he says, what do they grow in Holland? And I didn't put my hand up for that one either. But Margot Vane said cheese. And he asked some more questions and we were doing really well. Miss Goodall was trying very hard not to look dead. And then he asked, who is the Queen of Holland? It was silence. Silence. No one knew who was the Queen of Holland. Miss Goodall frowned and then started looking all round the class with her eyes looking all hoping. And then suddenly I remembered this funny little rhyme that my friend Haribo used to get. I put up my hand. Yay, yes, said the inspector. Queen Juliana is a fat banana. I said, Miss Goodall looked awful. Haribo was sitting in front of me and I saw him snort and start giggling. Sorry, what did you say? Said the inspector. Queen Juliana is a fat banana. I said, ow. Smell it.
Smells nice.
No need to shout, yay. No need to have a riot. Shut your eyes. Take a deep breath. Oh, you've gone all quiet. Fucking the pizza. I'm fucking talking. I want complete quiet. As you know, it was our plan to go out today to the... And this is a big but. Now I had hoped that we went to Australia. So I bought a pizza. It was then I noticed the woman opposite. She looked like she had been keeled over and died.
Fantastic.
I'm going to say to you, right, mother Jack. So he goes, hey, have you ever seen my down? I want to. So asking you to blue sound. The other day, you today, and when you hear them going down behind you, gonna go out and do some cutting, complete blue box. And you said, I was a hot dog, and I will not. The ball goes on and it's fucking subject. I shove it really hard in my ass. You may think I'm object. You know the kind of thing. Goldfish. As London Airport. Goldfish. What is it, guys? It's really me and I'm not buying. It's me, I'm not buying. It's I want to buy. Buy.
I want the iPhone
5. I was in a band playing drums. When I was 8, I became dark and it shut. Prime Minister writing says a word. When I was 9, I closed all bump. Oh, you've gone all quiet. He was so playing himself. Said, go to sleep. Watch the conch. Now I was feeling it. My hands went hot and I got to the 5-6 trifle, and that was even more terrifying. I hunched my shoulders and it's midnight 7, AKKRW. Can you tell that I am in fact the real Michael Rosen? I have decided to cameo in my own Collab so I don't disappoint the Lord and Saviour Big Chungus. He gets angry when I don't mean. He calls me mean words like sassafostra. Suppose I should have some sound whooping or whatever it's called here so it sounds funny. Can you do that, please, editor? It's very crewmate of you. Hello, funny Big Chungus, for pointing me round now. I suppose this is already distorted enough so it should pass. Happy birthday, Mr. Rosen.
Ow! That hurt.
My mum and dad gave me a watch, and I'll tell you what I did with it. I shoved it into the shop downstairs, and it went well enough until one day at a camp we were playing frying pans and shaving soaps over the sand dunes. I was a frying pan, and I had to get 20 pounds through the shaving soaps for us to win a special jar of useless information. There were 3 ways to get past the shaving soap. 1, by running so fast, shaving soaps couldn't catch you. 2, by going creepy crawly, so they couldn't take our trousers down. And 3, going through the shaving soaps with it hidden somewhere. I chose 3. I chose to hide it on me somewhere. But where? I know, I said. I'll stuff it in my bed. Slipped and clipped the back of my watch on. So then I went creepy crawly down behind the dustbins. They saw me, they grabbed me, and they searched me. Ow! That hurt! They looked in my estate agents. They looked in chocolate cake. They looked in my big book of boo-boos. They looked in my twigs down.
Trying to how?
Down my
Thick cooking oil.
in my frying pans. They even looked in my watch, but they never thought to look in my watch.
But
Did they? So they let me
die.
But when I got to the other end, where the other frying pans were, I said, "Hooray! I got A!" And I opened up the back of my watch, and there it was.
the Skyfoogle.
I took it out, handed it over, and weird ended. I snapped the back of my watch on, looked at the time, and it's about 6 o'clock. "What's the time, Mick?" And I went all red and kind of flustered, and I go, I look at my watch and I go, yeah, it's, No, it's not, says my dad. It's... And he sees me going red. How did it get broken? I don't know. You don't know, she said, you don't know? I don't believe a word of it. Now off you go to school. No, before you go to school, go upstairs to the bathroom and wash your dirty, sticky face. Well, don't expect us to buy you presents like... I was so angry with my dad for getting me into trouble. Inside, I live in a flat. Over a shop, there was an old cherry tree, and I broke a twig off it. And it was all prickly and flaky, and covered in a kind of grey, slimy muck. So then, I took this twig back upstairs into our bedroom, and I'll tell you what I did with it. I shoved it into his watch. And as I shoved it into his bed, I thought, it's out of your arse. Fucked up. This'll pay him back. He's gonna get into bed tonight after I'm asleep, and his feet are gonna get all fucked up and covered in grey, mucky, slimy stuff. Well, later that evening, I was doing some homework, and I had some really hard sums to do. So my brother, he says,
The Hollywood.
what could I say to that? First I go, no. It's all right. Bigger. Hard cheese. So I say, okay. And he comes over. Give us your hand, he says. And he grabs my hand and then my finger. What? I say. That, he says. Ow! That hurt. Then he said, now you try. Look, when you go to bed tonight, there'll be a twig in your bed. So he goes, a twig in my bed? A twig in my bed? How did it get there then? So I say, the shop downstairs. And my mum and dad heard that. So my dad goes, you put a twig in his bed? Did I hear that right? You put a twig in his bed? Might I ask, why did you put a twig in his bed? And I just couldn't say. I just sat there like a lemon. I couldn't say it was to pay him back for telling on me about the watch, because they wouldn't think there was anything wrong with him doing that. So I just sat there and then I said, what a stupid thing to say. And my dad goes, you don't know why you put a twig in his bed? You don't know why? The boy's going mad. First thing he does is smash up a shaving soap. And the next thing, he's going round stuffing twigs in people's beds. He's going stark staring mad, I tell you. I didn't think I was going mad.
Ow! That hurt.
No one in. Sus.
Ow! That hurt.
$75. Nice. Tomato, or how I learnt to love toes. More and more people in Britain today are using toes. Cake. Now, when you're ready,
Ow! That hurt.
and so I join in. But who didn't say anything? Who didn't even say, why did you join in? Well, actually, well, it'll be my first time joining in. I mean, how hard can it be?
Don't say that.
Why didn't you say it? So, I don't remember. You. Okay. Sort of. Scary. Don't be scary. Make sure your first joke good and horrible. You're right. Quite right. Here goes. Lemon. Horrible.
Hey all, Scott here.
Oh, not again? Teachers sometimes ask me, what's the best way to get it? Okay, let's look to see what you got. Lemon, 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 lemon.
I think that's really, really funny. That... Or perhaps you don't. Anyway.
I had a look on the internet and this was on it.
Whoa, what's it?
I wrote myself a letter. What did it say? I don't know. I won't get it till tomorrow. No, it does. Yeah, I bet it doesn't. Say that. Yes, it does. No, it doesn't. Yes, it does. No, it doesn't. Yes, no, 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 yes, no. Wonderful. Stop right there. Oh no, this is horrible. The Michael Rosen wrapping paper into bed in a flash. Anyway.
Great news.
What?
The Dacia Sandero. I've got a new picture.
Cool. Anyway, after a few months of this. Hi, how can we help you? I've got spots in my eyes. Not spots you can see, they're on my... Get out! Get out of here! Why? Get out of here! It's good. Yeah, okay. It's nice. And off we go. Oh no!
For God's sake!
Now, we'll turn out all the lights. Bother.
Have you been on the internet again?
Yes, I have. And I found this.
Private? No! Swimming allowed!
I'm going to play some copyright music. Sorry. But, you know. Yeah. We're going to have a poetry cabaret night with your parents. Yes, Michael. We could do that. Not. Brian, I want a game. You. What's that? Oh, never mind.
On the food you love.
Stop it. Never let me see you doing that again.
On the food you love.
No, stop it.
Dad? Can you hear me? Come on, Dad. But he doesn't stop. He goes on for ages. Hey, what do you want for your birthday, Dad? Do you want a sweet? Come on, Dad. Would you believe it, the little... I'm talking, I want complete quiet. That's a birthday. And I think... And they don't want Colin. And then I roll my card to a fool guy.
You useless pieces!
Done. Look at that. Uh-oh. Got it. Look at that. Well, happy birthday, Mick. And I hope you stay cool after what happened last time. Let's remind ourselves of a few things, shall we? The food... Wait, what's that? What are you doing up there?
Oh dear.